Maintaining a pool down here in Florida is a full-time, year-long job. Between sudden storms dumping leaves, fine sand, pollen, somehow find its way through the screen. Constant skimming is exhausting. My old solution was this corded pool vacuum. It does a good job cleaning the walls and the floor and the water line. But as you can see, there's a lot of cord, and I do have to wrap it all back up. And sometimes using my skimmer, well, sometimes I see a robot battle going on in my pool. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got. I'd like to thank Beatbot for sending this for a review. Here it is, the Beatbot Sora 70, all-in-one pool cleaner. This is the charging port right here. So right here is the water outlet, the latch to remove the 6-liter debris bin. Right here is the LED status light. This is the mode switch. That will clean the floors, the wall, and the water line. So we're gonna move it to the skimmer side where it does everything. This is the dual group roller brush, and it sucks in all the debris in here. And then when you pull out the robotic pool vacuum, it'll drain all the water out. So let's go ahead and get started. I hit the plus to add it, and allow, and we're gonna add this robot vacuum right next, and connect robot hotspot, confirm. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the machine. All right, the light's turning on. Now we're gonna open up the app. All right, hit the plus on the top, and then we're gonna scan the code. We're gonna add, and then select your Wi-Fi network and password. And now it's setting up. All right, it sees the battery life right now. All right, so now we're gonna charge it. There you go. So it is officially fully charged. Let's go ahead and disconnect. To turn it off, you hold to the left side about 7 seconds, and it should turn off. There we go. Now, if you hold it to the right, it'll factory reset the Wi-Fi settings, the network settings, I believe. And so if it's not connecting to your Wi-Fi, you can just do it that way, and it'll reset, and it should work the second time. You just hold it there for about, I think, 10 seconds. There it goes. And when it starts flashing blue, then you could go here. So now we can move forward. And so if you hit the 3 dots, you can rename it or remove it if you have to start all over. And you can switch from different robots. And here's the gear, more information right here, support. Oh, you have voice control too. Interesting, that's cool. All right, so we're doing the initial setup right here. So let's go ahead and continue in the pool. So the settings are easy. So if you switch it to the left, it's full deep cleaning, even the skimming mode, which it floats above the water and it skims all the leaves off the top of the water. You switch over here and this side to the right side, then it'll actually clean the floor, the walls, and the water line, but does not skim. So we're going to choose full deep cleaning. All right, so this is the initial setup right here. So we're going to select Sora 70. This is the first time seasonal startup, and it says manually remove large debris. So this is going to be the deep cleaning part where I selected to the left. Use the robotic pool cleaner for daily cleaning. All right, so let's go ahead and pre-operation checklist. Remove any foreign objects such as towels, toys from the pool. Operate the robot separately from the pool circulation system for best performance. And keep people and pets out of the pool. All right, and start cleaning. Ensure the robot is fully charged before using. Gently press the robot into the water along the pool wall. Just like that. It takes 5 minutes to start. All right, so here's the weather. Here's the tap park button and remote access. Now we have it in pro mode. It takes 4 hours. And here's eco mode, standard mode, which is floor, wall, and water line. Surface mode only, floor mode only, and we're doing the pro mode. And runtime, we're gonna have it run 4 hours, confirm that. Oh, we have to. Oh, I know it's not in the pool yet. That's cool. I do like that they have a manual option where you can manually switch it to full deep cleaning mode, pro mode, and then you can also switch it to the right, which is just standard mode, which is floor, walls, and waterline only. And that's a lot quicker job. All right, so it shows you right here, tells you what time it will end. Pretty cool. And you can see that it starts bubbling on top. Well, the air actually, it's expelling the air. It's gonna take about 5 minutes for this process to happen. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. You can see all the tracks where it cleaned up the algae off the pool floor. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and remove the dustbin. Wow, that is crazy. Look at all that debris. Jeez, that's a lot. That's what 6 liters of garbage looks like, or leaves. That's pretty good. Even got the seashells that I threw in there. There's also another filter on the bottom. And so this is the battery life I have remaining after a deep cleaning. It runs a massive 10,000 milliamp hour battery, giving you around 7 hours of surface skimming or 5 hours of deep cleaning time. That's absolutely a favorite feature. And when the job's done, you don't have to go fishing for it. It automatically parks itself along the pool side. If you're tired of babysitting dumb robots getting stuck on your steps or the sun tanning ledge, The Beatbot Sora 70 is an upgrade you've been waiting for. It's absolutely cordless, highly intelligent, handles everything from the surface, skimming, deep end, walls, waterline, you name it. If you guys are interested in the Beatbot Sora 70, check out the link below. If you know anyone that owns a pool that this video may help them, go ahead and click on the share button below, share this video to them, help someone out. And the final reveal. Let's see it. Wow. That looks good. Look at that. It even got up there. It looks good.